Hey guys, and welcome back to FoxeoGames. I'm Fox, and we are on, I believe, episode 18 of our Dark Souls Sorceress playthrough. We call it Sorceress because we have a female sorcerer. These are our stats. Here's our equipment. Alright, let's rock on. We just took care of the ceaseless discharge. I tried to get him to fall off the cliff. It did not work, so I salvaged it and destroyed him with some dark sorcery. Alright, we do not need to create any fire elemental weapons, so we don't need to go mess with those guys over there. We're going to leave them alone. However, we are going to pick up this soul on the way over here, and you'll notice that we have some very nifty capper demons. So we've come a long way, huh? What once was a boss is now a regular enemy, which we can one-shot. He can also drop the Demon Great Machete, which is a very large strength weapon that we obviously aren't going to be using. Okay, so we're in human form. This is the second place where Knight Kirk will invade us. He'll pop up behind us. Think about here triggers him. Now be careful. The concern you have here is accidentally falling off the edge. Do not want to do that. I'm sorry, Knight Kirk. Did I just basically one-shot you? We got his humanity, and then I'll wait till the message is off screen so you can see what we pick up from him. Spike shield. However, you cannot parry with the spike shield, so it has its limitations. I wonder if a homing soul mass will take care of him. Yep, even a homing soul mass will take care of these guys at my high level of intellect, and I'm not even wearing the Crown of Dusk. How about that, guys? Crown of Dusk would do even more damage. Step forward. Alright, and now it's your turn, buddy. That's going to be the Demon Great Machete. Which is a nice strength weapon. I just don't like the R2s on it, whether single-handed or two-handed, because it's just way too slow. It's a slow wind-up, a slow recovery. Oh, that's not very nice. Trying to hit me with fire. One shot. Alright, if you run over here, you can get to the bonfire. Whoops. There we go. Not bad, huh? Let's light it up. Occasionally you'll get invasions here. Not terribly often, but occasionally. And it's time for some leveling. Wait, I think we've got enough attunement slots. And I think we have pretty much as much intelligence as we're going to want, so let's stack a little more endurance, and maybe, just maybe, we could throw on a piece of gear with a little bit of poise. Wouldn't be very useful, though. You need a fairly decent amount of poise before it becomes really helpful. You know, having just a little tiny bit of poise generally won't do you a lot of good. Oops. There we go. A little bit of frame rate stuttering going on here. Easy mode. Don't get too far down, otherwise you will trigger the Taurus Demon. And look at that, guys. Taurus Demons are now regular enemies. So a lot of creatures we saw as bosses are now coming at us as just regular enemies. And of course I one-shot him with a nice homing crystal soul mass with the bellowing dragon crest ring. Don't need that. Okay. I'm sorry. Were you trying to hurt me? I couldn't tell because I killed you so quickly. Okay. On to the next one. Ooh. And dead. Alright, I think there's a treasure behind Tama's soul, possibly. Actually, it goes all the way back there. What is back there? I haven't been back here in a while. Huh. Oh, you know, I need to use a homing crystal soul mass. That's why it didn't work. No worries. Oh shoot, did you see that? It just kicked me over to the side. I just about went off. Oh, I remember now. Is there one behind me? No. There's a trap down here. Anytime now. Homing crystal soul mass. I guess the homing crystal soul mass just isn't going to work for me. Alright, there's a trap coming here, guys. It's coming. I can feel it. Well, I'm going to turn on the homing crystal soul mass anyway and hope that it works when the time comes. Okay, I can't figure out what's going on with the camera. What in the world? Okay, there we go. And there we go. No problem for a sorcerer. What's this? The large flame ember, so you can max out your fire elemental weapon. It's possible to make a beeline here after killing Ceaseless Discharge early on in the game if you want to max out a fire elemental weapon without having to complete most of the game. That way you can have a powerful weapon without waiting till the very end. And I'll recommend doing that if you know what you're doing. Of course, it's easier to just max out a lightning weapon. It's easier to find the look. It's easier to get the blacksmith. It's the giant blacksmith in Anne Orlando, and you know, for the most part, it's easier to get the materials for it as well. This is easy mode. Of course, I just realized that I'm not going to have what I want from the boss now because there's no bonfire between us and the boss. Shoot. I didn't plan that very well. But you know what? I'm just going to wing it. I still have Crystal Soul Spear and Dark Orb, so yeah, I'm going to wing it. You can go down this way, or you can go this way. Bonfire ahead. Yeah, sure. After this. After the Demon Firesage. Oh shoot, I did that right inside him. That wasn't a good place for it. If you have fire resistance, that's what I recommend for this fight. I'm pretty sure he uses fire. If you get behind him, most of his attacks won't reach you. Easy mode. Easy mode. I'm going to wave at you even though we're not done yet. Don't worry guys, we're not done yet. Though we do get a nice catalyst from him, the Demon's Catalyst, which I've never used. I wonder what it does. Fire, that's interesting. I guess you can attack with it? Huh. I don't know what the deal is with that catalyst. We'll stick with Beatrice's catalyst for now. We'll go hit up the next bonfire. As I told you, this is basically a boss marathon run. You get the what's his name? Came with the Ceaseless Discharge, and then after that you bump into the Demon Firesage, and then you get the Demon Centipede, and then after that's the Bed of Chaos. So it's 4 in a row. Alright, let's restore our castings here. Level up. And right there is the Demon Centipede, which is going to be a little tougher. It's helpful for the Demon Centipede if you have heavy armor, or at least a nice stability shield and a good amount of health. We should be okay. I'm not too worried about it. Though it would be nice to get that summon right there. Oh, nice Solaire. I forgot about him. It's been a while since I summoned him for the Demon Centipede. Hello, nice Solaire. You're going to help me here. Need humanity. Don't we all? Alright, so here we go. Hopefully the frame rate stays fairly consistent for this fight. The lava tends to mess with the graphics in this game. There we go. He likes to stay way over there and then just kind of attack you with his arm. That was weird. It turned me around. That was kind of strange. Ooh, that hit pretty hard. Oh shoot, I picked the wrong time to cast. Oh, he's munching on my friend there. Poor Solaire getting munched. Oh shoot. Oh, I'm getting munched now. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's very bad. But don't worry, because we are done. Man, that guy's easy mode with intelligence. I didn't have to do anything but just spam spells. Okay, he also gives you the ring, the charred ring, which you have to use to get through this area because you have to walk along lava. And while it does a little bit of damage, without the ring, you die fast. Very fast. Pretty much need it. Well, hello, Solaire. You just helped me out. I appreciate it. Alright, let's pop another level before we hit the Bed of Chaos, which is a little further in. Oh, we're 300 away. Yeah, we definitely have that. No problem. Okay, so now we can level up, and we'll pop some Vitality. How about that? Okay. Even though we have the Charred Ring, which protects us from most of the lava's damage, I like to stay off the lava for as much as possible. There's one more bonfire before we hit the Bed of Chaos. That's why I didn't bother kindling it. And really, you don't need much Estus because if you don't know about this boss fight, it's basically a joke. It's not that it's a joke; it's too easy. It's just that it's a terribly designed fight. And I'm not just saying that because I don't like it, even though I don't like it. I'm saying that because From Software themselves acknowledged that this was a terrible boss battle. It was just poorly designed. Okay, so these binding demons are going to come at us. There's probably one coming at us right now. And so what we're going to do is just make a beeline around here. Oh, I guess we didn't get its attention somehow. Go in here and grab this treasure. This is a kind of a safe zone if you stay deep inside. These giant monsters out there can't get to you. Unfortunately, that thing can. Well, I guess it can't come in here, can it? Interesting. One shot. The two-handed R2. Okay. Be careful here. These guys hit hard. Looks like we made it. Looks like we made it. We made it, okay. Alright. Yeah, don't try fighting them. I have terrible luck fighting those guys. Oh, it's right there. Shoot. Fouled us all the way here. Dang. Now it's returning. They're basically legs and a tail. Alright, and that's a secret door right there. Illusionary wall. Illusory wall. And this is the bonfire from which we're going to tackle the bed of chaos. I'll go ahead and kindle it once just so that we have 10 Estus Blasts. And this fight, like I said, is basically not even a real fight. You'll see what I mean when we get there. I don't think there's anything we need to do while we're here. Yep, I guess that's it. This is where it's helpful to have something, some sort of ranged attack, like bows and arrows. Okay. Alright. You don't actually need the proper stats for it either. Don't worry about that. You just need to... A bow is ideal around here. I would like to have more than 16 arrows, but that's all I've got, so I forgot to buy more for this fight. For this fight, I recommend bringing at least 30 arrows, just in case you have a super hard time with it. But normally it only takes about 5 to 8 arrows, and I managed to hit my mark. Excuse me. Okay, so here, you can fight all these fire-breathing doohickeys. I just basically run by them. They don't give you really all that much. They don't really drop anything. They don't really pose a threat if they're chasing you, so I'll just run on by them all. If you're fast enough, you can even run around here and grab this item, though it's a little dangerous if you get caught in here. Yeah, don't get caught in there. Okay. This guy up here, if you have fire elemental weapons, he can drop red Titanite chunks. But we don't care. Okay. This is where you want to be ready, because you're going to encounter a pyromancer that you want dead as quickly as possible. Do not let her cast anything. There we go. Because she can do massive damage. Oh, Knight Kirk. And this is Knight Kirk's final adventure. And unfortunately, he didn't stand much of a chance. Isolith Catalyst. Let's see what that does. Can't quite see at the moment. Magic Adjust is 221. Magic Adjust is 221. A and E. So it looks the exact same. What does it look like? It looks okay, but I still prefer the Beatrice's Catalyst. The weight's the same. Let's see what it says. Nope, nothing special. So I say we stick with the Beatrice Catalyst. It just looks cooler. Also, over here, you can locate a Pyromancy if you're interested in Pyromancy. It's very easy to get. You just have to kill this guy right here. Easy mode. Okay. And I believe it's Chaos Flame Whip? Chaos Fire Whip. Close enough. Okay, so this is the boss, guys. Very rarely do you ever find a summon here. Alright. This is a ridiculously stupid fight. And here we go. We're going to cheese this, and the reason we're going to cheese this is because this fight, the design of this boss battle, is essentially broken. There's a lot of luck involved. It's a ridiculous fight if you do it the way you're supposed to, and you're just going to die endlessly. And so, rather than do that, I'll show you how to cheese your way through this fight. Okay, first thing you want to do, with your shield up, run along the edge here. as much as possible. Okay. Make sure to keep your stamina up. Don't let your stamina drop too low. Notice I'm letting up my shield, letting the stamina regroup. Okay, roll through this stuff and hit that thing with anything you got. Alright, so then he gets this one fire thingy and quit out. Yes, this is cheesing the fight, but hey, this fight is so poorly designed, most people do this, I believe. I'm pretty sure most people do this who know about it. There's no reason to try to fight this battle the normal way. You're just going to endlessly die for stupid reasons. Okay. It's going to be a little tougher now because the ground is going to start to fall apart, but if you follow the path I show you, it shouldn't be too tough. And hopefully I remember it all and don't fall in a pit of doom. Alright, run along the wall here. Stay as close to the wall as you reasonably can. And you should not have any problem getting as far as you need to get. Again, let your stamina come up if it gets too low. Okay, we should be safe here. Whoops. Switch to your bow, and then shoot in... Oh, shoot. There we go. Shoot inside there, and you're trying to hit just inside. My hat's blocking my way. You have to break through the roots first, and then when you hit the inside part, there we go. Even though I didn't have the stats for the bow, it still worked. And then quit out. So we just disabled the first two like fields, or I don't know, force fields, whatever you want to call them. The empowered roots, I don't know what they are. And now we're ready to tackle the big boss. Which is, again, stupid, and we may end up dying. Trust me, we may very well end up dying. You really don't need any significant weapon whatsoever. I mean, everything you hit here takes like 1 damage and it's dead. Okay. So watch out for the, Okay. Watch this. This is basically what it does. Other than the, Fire Tempest that can come out of nowhere, everything else has a set pattern. So the first thing we want to do is make that ground break over there. If you run it close enough, it'll shatter. Run back. Oh shoot, we got hit. Oh. If you run right here, it should be relatively safe. Right behind this pit, as long as she doesn't cast Fire Tempest. And we want to jump on that platform there, which will require a bit of a leap of faith. So get ready. Oh shoot. Oh, we got caught in it. I didn't really find a safe spot. As long as it doesn't one-shot you, you're okay. Alright, so here we go. Trigger the arms, get away, and then as soon as the arms are down, run in there and run. Okay, now stay down because you can get hit by the arms after they yeah, the elbows right here, or whatever other part of the arms. Now your worst nightmare is if at this point you get hit by the Fire Tempest. Fire Tempest can hit you in here. And okay, whoa, we got it right as we get hit by Fire Tempest. That would have sucked if we died. And that's it, guys. It's not even really a fight. It's honestly not even a fight. Okay. So, I realized we have not killed Kalameet, and I'm wondering if I should go back and try to kill Kalameet. I haven't looked it up online if there is a way to do it. My other laptop is, my laptop crashed and I can't figure out how to reinstall it, and the hard drive seems to work fine, but it won't install because the DVD-ROM doesn't work, blah blah blah. Anyway, let's give ourselves some vitality. And, oh, we need another 600 souls to level up again. So, I'd like to check the wikis and see if there's a way to get Gough to bring down Kalameet for us so we can try it. And that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go use my other computer and check and see if there's a way. So I'll reconnect with you after I check to see if there's some way we can access Kalameet after I accidentally clicked no. So I will reconnect with you guys right after that. But until then, let's go ahead and warp to the Ulusil Township and get out of the... Oh, no, there's no danger of being invaded. We've already killed Manus. So we'll just warp there, and I'll reconnect with you as soon as I figure out if we can get back to Kalameet, or if we have to just give up that fight. See you in a moment. Well, guys, I looked it up. I couldn't find anything that tells you what to do if you accidentally tell him no, so... We've talked to him countless times. We've gone back to Kalameet. We've gone back to Gough. We're going to go back to him again now, since we've left the area, quit the game, you know, all that stuff. So if he doesn't let us fight Kalameet this time, then we'll just have to give up on it. I'd hate to think, though, that an accidental press of the one button would disable that, but who knows?
Wow. Like
Oh, finally, there it is.
Yes.
Whew. I didn't accidentally hit no. Okay, he shoots down the dragon. Everyone thinks this is a really cool cutscene, but you can watch it for yourself. Alright, so he shot the dragon down. Excellent. And now that he's shot the dragon down, his usefulness to us is complete. I know what you guys are thinking. You can't do that. But I'm about to, guys. I am about to. Nothing will stop me.
This is true human nature. A tortoise is in your debt. This little choice. You perish for all.
Oh, I barely dodged that one. See? Racist dude. Judging us for being human. You get his armor and his bow, but you can also get his bow after killing the dragon. But the only way to get his armor is to kill him. Now, if you really don't want to kill him, but you want his armor to play through the game, you can always wait until the very end of your first playthrough, kill him, and then start your New Game Plus. Okay, so we are ready. We're going to hit the bonfire so we can restore our castings. And we are really going to hope that this works out alright. I have a feeling that I'm going to have a really tough time with this dragon. And in the interest of not dying, I'm going to get rid of the Crown of Dusk, which lowers our defenses to magic. It increases our susceptibility to magic. I don't want to take any more damage from his Black Flame than we need to. And I don't know if the Crown of Dusk increases the damage from his Fire Breath, but I'm thinking it does. And then, in case we find it useful, we'll equip the Silver Pendant. I don't know if it will really help. I find that Kalameet's Fire Breath sticks around so long that you basically... the pendant isn't useful. The pendant runs out of its... what do I want to say? The pendant's invincibility runs out, and the flame is engulfed you, and you're unable to get the pendant to work again before the flame kills you. It's just how it works out for me. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, though, guys. Oh, timing was off. Okay, so you see now this is treated as a boss area. And this is where the summon signs would be if there were summon signs. Not at the moment. Okay, well, we'll have to do this solo. Not exactly what I would have liked. Oh, I don't remember those flowers right there. Alright. I was half hoping that I couldn't get Kalameet to show up, because now I have to fight him, and I'm actually very much concerned that I won't be able to do it. I'm really concerned that I won't be able to do it. But, you know what? We'll do our best. Yeah, this isn't looking promising, guys. This is not looking good for me. I barely even touched his health right there. Well, that did a little more, but not as much as I would have wanted it to. Oh, shoot. My shield didn't help in that case. Oh, crap, 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 crap. You kind of get stuck in that. It's hard to get out of it, especially with my poise. Once you're out of the range of that, it's a good time to heal up. I'll switch to my pendant so it's accessible. Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. I was too far away for that. Make sure to let up your shield when he's not attacking so you can restore your stamina. Oh, that's not bad at all. Crown of Dust is helping out here, guys. I'm glad I switched to it. Oh, come on. I'm just not sure when a good time to cast is. Oh shoot, that wasn't a good time, obviously. Well, we're running out of our most powerful spells. I don't know if that means we're in good shape or bad. Oh shoot. That didn't do much. So, it looks like the black magics aren't so useful against him. Oh crap. That wasn't good. Okay, we're dead. Can't say I'm surprised, guys. Okay, I'll meet up with you when we return to Kalameet. Alright guys, the battle is back on. I actually realized I forgot to re-equip the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring. I had that lava ring on. So, let's try it now with the better ring. Okay, so we should do significantly more damage this time around. Also, I swapped out Dark Orb for Great Heavy Soul Arrow, and we'll see if that does any good for us. Isn't that brave, picking up those items? Oh, come on. I hate when that happens so much. I really depend on those Crystal Soul Spears for this. Wow, I can't believe I made it through that. Oh, 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 oh. I knew that was going to hit me. Well, I lost a Crystal Soul Spear. It didn't connect, and that sucks. That does a lot of the damage I was hoping for in this fight. Don't jump away from this. Good. See how much damage that does? Got my souls back. Oh, I still got hit. Sometimes it's hard to judge the distance on that attack that he does. This should be good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, give me time to recast this. Oh, shoot, tail. Oh, I can't believe I poised through that somehow. I don't know how that didn't break my cast. Now let's try some Dark Deed, shall we? Oh, shoot. Get away, get away, get away. Once you break lock on, you're plenty far enough away from that attack. Oh, shoot. 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 Okay. Oh, come on. You tell me that didn't hit it? Oh, there we go. Not bad. That wasn't too tough with the ring and the crown. Alright, let's get our regular armor set back up. The Calamity ring. By the way, that is a special challenge ring. The Calamity ring causes you to receive double damage from everything, so that's why I call it a challenge ring. You would wear that on a New Game Plus to try to make the game even harder. Soul of a Hero. I'll show you there's a couple other things here you want to pick up before you leave, guys. Actually, once I learned how to do it, that was using a sorcerer was easier than my melee builds with the Black Dragon. That was easier than my heavy build, which I just gave up after dying. I didn't feel like taking him on. Of course, it helps that I have this awesome shield. That looks like an item way down there, so let's go for it. Oh, you know what that is? That's just I think that's just Gough's arrows for his bow. We don't need that. Alright guys, let's return to the bonfire. And I'll tell you what. Oh shoot. There, frame rate fixed. That is good timing for this episode. We're going to call it here, and I will see you for the next one, which is going to be our finale. We are going to go take on Gwyn. Later, guys.